Hiya, Cosmic Cat here. Hiya is in higher vibrations. Happy birthday, April 15th, Aries. This reading is for you. There's approximately 367,000 people born every day. That's how many people share this birthday, okay? So it is a general reading. If you are guided to this reading and you're an Aries or not an Aries, maybe Aries is really active in your chart right now, you're welcome to hang out and see a message. There may be something for you in this message today. The way that I like to do this is that we have your birthday candle lit. I'm going to pull a card. This is a wonderful, positive, sometimes a little weird or quirky card we're going to pull from this deck. And then this is the original tarot deck. I was guided to use this during my meditation before doing this reading, to use the OG, the original deck here of Rider-Waite, the one first created, okay? And so there's something about that too. Aries, you are the first, you're ruled by Mars, the very first planet that's ruled in the first house. Mars is all about masculine energy. It also has to do with our sensuality. And during the meditation, orange was also, sacral plexus came up, orange. So you will want to, this could have something to do with your power. This is a coral piece. Coral works if you are working with your sacral plexus chakra right now. This coral piece right here would work. Anything orange, carnelian, coral. Oh, what are some other? My mind is escaping me right now. Amber. This is the orange calcite here. So any color orange will work to place in that space. That's where you have your confidence, your power, creativity. So it's also masculine energy. It's not by chance that that came up during meditation, but there's something to do with your creativity. Oh, and carnelian, I'm looking right at a piece right here. We'll just bring some of these pieces out for you. Okay, so if you have those pieces, you may want to hold a piece in your pocket today. Perhaps that's what you're going to get for your birthday. And also guided to share with you, your cupcake today is purple. So also an amethyst would work. Some sort of color of that would work for you. And then we're going to pull from our affirmations Archangel Animal Spirit deck to see what animal is being drawn to you, or perhaps you've seen recently, maybe you will see in the near future, or it could be your favorite animal. So, or possibly something for you to explore and learn about. This is definitely here for you, for support, for guidance, for affirmations. It's also a way for you to start to spark your own intuition, inner gut, inner feeling, and wisdom. So when I do pull cards, I'd like for you to allow yourself to feel any things that you feel within your body. Start to raise some awareness within your body. For those of you who haven't really tapped into that yet, or are going to, or are trying to work on that in this space. We do have Source here with us, also Archangel Michael. And I was called to bring out the unicorn, which is not only magical, but also has to do with the third eye. So there's some sort of work with your third eye. Maybe you're working with your sacral and your third eye at this time, or it's an open opportunity for you to start to do that. Unicorns typically follow Archangel Mary as well, so perhaps she is here with us. I will, if I feel her presence, I will let you know. Let's go ahead and get started into this and see what we have for you today. All right, April 15th, Aries. Aries, you are a leader, natural born leader, very direct, blunt. You don't really typically hold anything back. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Okay, and look at all these beautiful, lovely flowers. Here where we are at, we are experiencing spring at this time, and everything is coming back to bloom, rebirthing. After the death of winter, we're now in this rebirth phase of spring where everything starts to flourish and shine again. It's a very beautiful time, and you are an initiator, Aries. You bring about blooms. You are the first house, the very first zodiac ever to exist. Sure, you're definitely stubborn at times. You are a ram, and you're very powerful too. You have a lot of masculine energy, so you probably, I'm guessing that many of you, I'm feeling the sensation that you are very creative, and you are creating, someone out there is creating something new for themselves, and you're extremely pleased with this. It's something that you haven't even shared with anyone else yet. That's very exciting for you. Okay, no. Okay, just going with what we're guided here to pull this one. Okay. All right, let's see what we have for your other cards today. Also, before we begin, I'd like for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like the video, share in comments below. And I'm going to read to you. This is the Angel Numbers book. I do pull daily short readings for an angel number, an angel card, and an animal spirit. If you'd like to go ahead and subscribe, follow me for those future readings. I'm going to read to you the number 15 and what that means in this angel number book. Change and elevate your thoughts. Use affirmations and prayers to help your thoughts and feelings rise above negativity. Above negativity. Don't dwell in negative feelings. Alchemy came up yesterday in the birthday reading, and your birthday is close to that date. So alchemy, it's all about you knowing that you have the power within to transform anything that you are feeling or experiencing and is unpleasant for you. It's also important for you to allow your feelings to be released. Okay, let's see what we have here. So you are definitely hard at work working on a project here. You're creating your future. You're perhaps maybe working a lot on this project that we were talking about. And this could be an inner work project. Perhaps your spirituality is just now starting to flourish. Your creativity, something new that, again, someone hasn't yet shared with the world. This 7, it could be of importance for you as well. Excuse me. 7 is a sacred number. It's a spiritual number. It's all, there's 7 days in a week. 7 is said to be a lucky number. And all around the world, there is a significance to the number 7 that even all religions tie to the number 7. There's also 7 main chakra point energy centers in our body. There's so much to do with the number 7, and the list goes on and on. What does the number 7 mean to you? Spirit just asked. That was a downloaded question that I just received. What does the number 7 mean to you? Grab your journal, write that out, and find out what that means to you. Also, what this card means. Here you are, hammering away, making these. You've already made all of these. You've made 6 so far. And that is what your number, the day of your birthday, 15, that actually 1 plus 5 is 6. So that goes down to the number 6. And this is something that you love. You're doing something that you really love and enjoy. And you could still be in the in-between phase of where you are now and to where it will be. But it's important to have patience during this time, Aries, because we know that you can be a little bit impatient at times. Plus, Mars holds that temperament of anger, frustration. Okay? So just allow yourself to feel those feelings. 7 also represents challenges, responsibility, and it shows personal development, which is what you're exactly working on here. Okay? Oh, wow. This is beautiful. The Fool. Fool is one of my favorite cards. It's also, again, it's the very first card in tarot decks. This is stunning. I have angel bumps all over my body now with this card for you. You look at you here. This is how you're feeling today. You're feeling so carefree, like a childlike free spirit. No worries. No adulting. You're just like open arms, heart expanded wide. soul is just so free because you are a true alchemist. You are back to, we had the world card yesterday in the birthday reading. So I do feel, and we're getting close to the cusp of where it transitions to Taurus. So this could definitely be, so somebody's in a relationship with another Aries whose birthday was yesterday, because there's something special and unique about your relationship, about how one of you is the helper with leading into getting to the finished end of the project, whereas one of you is really great at the transcendent, the expansion of creation and being the initiator in the relationship to spark something new. But the sparker, the initiator, it's like you're a great team, because one of you can start, is better at starting the project, starting whatever it is, whether it's working on your relationship together, or a goal, or maybe you're renovating your home. Perhaps it's finding a new home, and you're exploring where you want to live. So one of you is really good at that part and initiating the process, but then you get tired at the end, toward the end. So the one whose birthday was yesterday, the 14th, you're the one that actually is the good at working on the end part, but not so great at the spark and getting it going. So you make a really good team for each other. I like this. And this could be you and your inner child too. This could be you and your inner child relationship, of how you're tapped into your inner child. Inner child is, although it's carried a lot in the yellow, the solar plexus, you can still have it in your sacral too, because your solar and your sacral plexus chakras, your gut, your belly, that's where your intuition, your inner wisdom, inner child, inner knowing is carried and held. And this is you about to walk off a cliff, but you're okay. You know that you're divinely guided, pure. You know that you hold purity here. You have your bag, your staff, your rod, showing that you're passionate. You are a fire sign. So you also hold that. This gave me a wands energy. And so it's like you hold this here. And we have the sun, which is masculine energy and creativity. This is showing that all of the obstacles and everything, the mountains show where your life has started, and the pinnacles, each point, each top that you've climbed and reached, how important it was for you, and how it really helped lead you to where you are now. It doesn't define your future, but it really has helped mold you into the person that you've become. This is wonderful. Maybe you have a white dog too, and named Pierre. It's very random, but that's the message I just received. Do you have a pair of yellow boots that you're wearing right now? Maybe perhaps green stockings? Yeah. And this also shows that there's wind, because this is flowing in the wind. It's extremely windy here today, maybe up to 22 miles per hour, and 22 could be significant for you. Keep your eyes peeled for the sevens and the zeros today. If you see sevens on license plates, receipts, um, yeah, somewhere you're seeing sevens a lot. And this is an affirmation for you that continue this or start this project if you haven't started yet, because everyone's journey is different and unique to them. As it is for April 15th birthdays, it's a general reading. Again, there's 367, there's that 7 again, thousand of you. So please take whatever resonates and leave behind what doesn't. You don't want to try to force or push something onto you if it really isn't there yet. And if you really enjoyed this, but you're not there yet, just hold on. You'll get there, is what Spirit is saying, okay? All right. Wow. A 2 of Cups. Union. This can signify love, a marriage, a partnership with a business, a goal, a dream. This could also be you unifying your feminine and masculine energy together. We have Caduceus here, the Greek goddess of medicine. and serpents. This is the year of the serpent. So I'm definitely feeling the energy that you have done what it takes. Someone out there has done what it takes to actually balance your energy and also work with your kundalini and continue to embrace the year of the snake, which is what we are in. We are in the year of the snake, and it's all about letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore. And these could be very, very long programmed traits and cycles in your life that you've had for a long time that could have been karmic cycles that weren't even yours to begin with. It could have been an ancestor that you're carrying with, and you're finally have learned to work with this. I just received an affirmation that is definitely true for someone out there. Okay, you've been able to release that karmic cycle and embrace your whole essence medicinally, whether this is through plant medicine, through tapping in and going in, doing tarot readings, going to ceremonies, whether that is plant medicine or psilocybin mushrooms. It could also be ecstatic dancing, sound healing. There's so many different avenues and ways, but something caused and sparked inside of you, and now you have definitely embraced this. So the one thing about this falling and rising, I feel like this is something that either you've already experienced or along the way you may experience, and this is a sign from spirit to telling you to not give up. Even if you start out and you're successful at first, but then you fall down, not to allow that to affect you in a way to where your ego takes back over. Continue your spiritual path and journey and know and stay consistent in what you were guided to do and what you're passionate about, your dream, because it will pick back up again. It's just that you have to really believe in yourself. And if your sacral plexus is a little bit underactive at this time, whereas maybe it was balanced before, but now there's an imbalance due to some sort of energy that was either leaked out of you or entered into your body. There could be a cord cutting ceremony that is really needed for you at this time, and you may want to look into that. But this is stunning. Look at this. Two, complete balance. And we just had the full moon in Libra. Was there a ceremony that you did there? Were you able to release so much that you're still integrating? If March was very powerful for you, you're still integrating all that new energy in because you've already been able to let go of what doesn't serve you. And maybe not all of it, but what was at the very top of your list, you were able to allow that to release and let go and purge it and feel the feelings, and then allowing that opened up space and energy within yourself for new energy to come in. It's like the law of attraction effect. Okay, so let's see what we have for your, oh, there we go. We have the badger. Look at that. A complete affirmation. A complete affirmation of what we were just talking about this entire session is bringing your life into balance. So again, if you are not to this point of where you are completely balanced, someone out there is. I'd love for you to share with us in the comments below if you are at that feeling of balance, that, you know, the full moon was able to really get you balanced with your feminine and masculine. Please share for all of us in the comments below. That's another way to help continue to be a teacher, a leader, a guide. That's what this world needs, is more leaders to stand up and also just share what your experience was and is. You don't have to share all of it, but just something, drop a little nugget of knowledge down for everyone to lift other spirits up and to give them hope. Now, with this being said, there may come a time where you're going to need that as well, and you're going to wish that someone done that for you, because this is what this is telling me. You've either already experienced this and you called upon someone to bring in help, and maybe this was your spiritual teacher that you brought in, a shaman, a life coach, someone to help unify your and balance your inner knowing. Again, this could resemble for someone a partnership. Perhaps you're in a wedding, you just got married, okay? this is something, some sort of unification that's come and balanced has came with you. And look at that. We have the Badger. Bring your life into balance. So if you're already in balance, could be a message for you to maintain that balance of that relationship, of that feeling of your life that you've received, in order to maintain that for a little while longer. I mean, life is a cycle, so we will go through cycles. Everything comes and goes and flows. Some things really stay and remain. And in order to really solidify this change, this transformation, the breaking of the brainwash programmed mindset, it's important to continue and stay on your journey. Continue to do some of these spiritual ceremonies that you are doing or working with. Or if you do one and you're guided to do something else along the way, because that's how guides and spirits work with us, right? They work with us by guiding us. They'll drop something else for us. And then it's like, okay, well, that's where I'm guided to do next. So call upon Archangels Mary and Sandalphon for this. Mary has already been here, as we stated from the beginning. Sandalphon can help you with your life balance as well. Mary's a wonderful nurturer. She brings a lot of love to the table, a lot of care for yourself, because we can get passionate and carried away, especially if you have a temperament and you're upset about something. It could carry you in the direction that you don't really want to be in, the uncomfortable one, the way that isn't really serving your life purpose of what you were created here to do. You were created for a purpose and a reason here on this planet, and it's time for you to start to live that life. Have you seen a badger lately? Do you like badgers? Badgers help the world. See what they're doing here? They're working with ley lines all throughout this world, and they're helping Mother Earth heal from everything that humans have brought upon the world as destructive. All of the pollution, the things that we do in the environment, the things that we may do and we don't really realize how it's going to affect the environment or the climate or oxygen or the foods in the stores. All of those things. The badgers here come to Mother Earth and to help heal Mother Earth, to help the bees, to help keep the bees here. We need those bees. We need breath in order to live here on this planet, which means we need trees. So are those big corporations that are going and cutting down trees or digging them up, are they considering and thinking about how we rely on plants and trees for oxygen, or how long those trees have been there? They are our ancestors. They do bring life to us. They are living, breathing things and organisms, just like plants. And we all rely on the sun just as much as the moon. So this is the message I have for you today. I do hope this resonates for you. It's time to blow out your candle. Go ahead and make your wish at this time. 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and wishes rise too. Have a very cosmic day and tonight, meow.